leadeth to, what's that next word? That word destruction means eternal ruining. It means going to hell. It says, broad is the way which leadeth, that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Now, I did some research. As of today, there are approximately 7.9 billion individuals on the planet. 7.9. Let's round it off to 8. Just make the math easy. It says here, wide is the gate, broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be that go in thereat. Somebody say many. We're talking about 8 billion people. Would many be half of that? No, that's only half. So it wouldn't be 4 billion. No. Would many be 5 billion? Well, 5 billion is more than 3, but I wouldn't call that many. I think you're getting to many when you get to the 6-2 breakup. Amen. So I want it to hit home. I want it to hit home. Jesus says, enter ye in at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and if it was 2023, 6 billion be there that go in thereat. Out of the 8 billion on the planet. Did that hit home? Did that hit home? Out of the 8 billion people on the planet, 6 billion are going the wrong way down Broadway. My God, my God. But there's another verse. Watch this now. It starts with the word because. Well, because always deals with the statement that came right before it. It's because of what came before it. You ready for Revelation? Watch this. Enter ye in at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. Here's the final clause. And many there be which go in thereat. Because. The because is talking to the many go in thereat. Why do many, 6 billion people, go down the wide way, the wide gate, broad way? This is the reason. You ready? Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. People go down Broadway because they don't want to go down narrow way. Broadway says you can do whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. You can be whoever you want to be. You can be whatever you want to be. You can self-identify as an avocado. The narrow way will say simplistic statements like this. Yeah, idiot. We just don't want the truth anymore. We live in a society that wants what it wants, no matter how stupid or how false it is. And we're the church. We can't do that. Lord have mercy. We can't do that. We must still be children of truth. Because if the salt loses its savor, it's good for nothing. No, you're not an avocado. You're an Aki. Get used to it. Amen. You're what God made you. And if you have a problem with that, then the only person you need to talk to about it is God. Because you've missed the way. I said you've missed the way. I said you've missed the way. You want that broad way. That broad way will lead you to destruction. But the reason people don't find the broad way is because they don't want the narrow way. Because the narrow way is restrictive. The narrow way acknowledges that your life is not your own. You belong to a Father who created you for His pleasure and for His purpose. Amen.